The reason we're here is to meet a man that I'm a big fan of, and I'm sure ye are a big fan of as well. That's why you applied for your tickets. Yes, so will you please welcome Mr. Michel Roux Jr. Somebody says they died and went to heaven at Le Gavroche when ate the cheese soufflé. So somebody's going to get a chance to sample that today. And I was just reading there as well that you're in the Guinness Book of World Records, and we like our records on the programme, as having served the most expensive meal per head when 3 diners spent, what would you guess, in around, any guesses? For 3 people in his restaurant? What? 3 grand. No.
It's like an auction, isn't it?
Higher, yeah. Well, it says here it's in dollars, $20,945. Is that true?
It's absolutely true, yeah. But most of that was on the wine.
Michel has started his... what's the official name of this?
Soufflé Suissesse.
Which means?
Swiss soufflé.
Right. You're the
cheese soufflé.
Man. Yes, cheese soufflé, right, okay. And why is it so difficult? Why do people find it difficult to make a soufflé?
Scary. Whisking up the egg whites, when to put it in the oven, when to take it out the oven, and all of that. I mean, it's just a myth, really, because there's nothing simpler. Saying this, I hope these work.
Pressure. So talk us through the ingredients then.
So ingredients, yeah, we have a bechamel, classic bechamel, so flour, butter, of course, and milk, lightly seasoned, cooked out so as it thickens. It's the basis of a white sauce, except it's a lot thicker, to which we enrich it with some egg yolks. So lots of egg yolks and then make it really, really rich. Separately, we've boiled up some double cream, beautiful double cream. So that's just boiled up and lightly seasoned and poured into the plate. We whisk up the egg whites with a pinch of seasoning and then fold it into the bechamel. You still with me?
No. But go on anyway, no. And I am.
Fold it in.
Yes.
And then, which you guys saw, we then put them into buttered moulds, dairy old moulds, or whatever moulds that you've got. Bake it in the oven. And now I'm going to have a look and see if so far so good.
Who wants to sample this when it's done? Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Who will I go for? I think you. That baby's only 3 months old, so yeah, you come up here and get yourself ready. It won't be done for another few minutes. Okay.
So they come out. You see, they've baked once,
yes,
and we're going to bake them again.
All right.
And just loosen them up. They're like little floating islands. Look at that. Oh, 2, and we'll get 3. A third one in there as well. So this is not for the faint-hearted, and it's full of calories. It's about 1,000 calories a spoonful.
Really?
No.
I'm so gullible.
They look great like that, don't they? But now we're going to make them even more luscious and more greedy. And we put some cheese on top. And some grated Emmental, Gruyere. And I always like to put a little bit of cheddar, some mature cheddar. The cheddar is there just to give it a bit more zing and a bit more piquant, kind of back of the throat flavour of that lovely cheese. But lots of it. It's got to be a mountain. Now, that is going to go under the grill.
Okay.
For about 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes, just to get a nice golden colour.
Right, so it's eggs and more eggs, and butter and more butter, cream and more cream, and then cheese and more chease. That's basically
you got it. Yeah. It's delicious. There's nothing not to like. Right.
How are we doing here?
We are. How long have we got?
Well, I can go to a commercial break and come back to it then.
Yeah, they could do with a little bit more just to get brown.
Right. Taste of Dublin is on all weekend. It opens to the public at 12:30, and our audience here are allowed to stay for the first session. They've also got themselves a Today FM goodie bag. I know. But more importantly, we have Louise, Caroline and Frank who are going to sample some of this famous soufflé. Are you happy with it?
Personally, I think they look gorgeous.
All right. Have you had soufflé before?
No, I haven't, no.
Never in your life?
No.
Oh, that's great, isn't it?
It's very hot, careful.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, yeah, that is piping hot now.
Myself.
Blow on it there before you.
Oh my God, it's divine.
How divine?
It's like a puff of air just melts in your mouth. Divine. It's just delicious. I want the rest of it.
Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. It's really... It's creamy and cheesy and everything, but so light. It's just amazing. How do you get it so light? It's just
chance for this.
I'm going to have a bit too.
Yeah, okay.
They're all diving in.
Oh yeah. Oh. It's like a really sophisticated cheese omelette in double cream. You know, can you imagine that? Really light, melt in your mouth. Oh. 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 Thanks very much to our three tasters here, Louise, Caroline and Frank, although they should be thanking us. Thank you very much. Give them a round of applause. And most importantly, thanks to our guest for the last hour, Michel Roux Jr. And thanks to Pam and all the team. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you on Monday at 9. Good luck. See you. Bye.
The Ray D'Arcy Show on Today FM.